Hello there, I'm Tim and he's John, and this is How to Murder Blocks, a Minecraft adventure.
Hello, everybody.
No, you have the calamari.
I'm throwing calamari at you. Yes,
He's throwing squid at me.
we're back. Not lots happened since the last episode,
No, I'm
although
busy with all sorts.
a lot of time has happened. We'll ignore that.
Day 6,000, yeah.
Yes, if we look here, we still don't have the cobblestone.
He's vanished.
Down another level.
Oh, down, right, yep. Cobblestone.
Still haven't finished that. That's been running solidly for about a month.
Oh, the Mega Cobble.
Yeah.
No, Octa Cobble, whatever. Yes.
I did a thing here with some batteries running this thing and had it automatically running.
What's this for? This is for
I
your...
needed to get an iron block and a diamond block to make a void miner.
And this machine
and so,
with that lens turns
yeah.
smooth stone into ores, yes.
Yeah, and this has now done that. There is a
Oh, you got it.
do not do anything with the diamond block that's in the storage system.
I promise.
It took ages. The chance of
mean,
that appearing was really small.
We got 312 stacks of actual diamonds, so I shouldn't need any ore.
I've upped the number of chickens a bit. We got loads more lava chickens to make sure we've got enough lava.
Okay.
What else? Oh, you did lots and lots of laser wiring.
Yes. After I did some experiments because lasers are cool. Look, so we
Yeah, they are cool.
lasers everywhere now. These effectively are just power cables, but they go point to point straight line instead of like right angles like actual cables. They're a bit neater, a bit tidier, and they will work through blocks as well. So I've tried not to do that where possible because it doesn't look as good.
I made you a present of 2 chests.
Ah, yeah, I love presents. What's in the chests? Chaz and Dave. Is anybody watching going to get that? It's a rabbit.
And then I discovered how to spawn rabbits.
Oh, right. That's cheating. So, I need to get some... Yeah, all right, I'm going to leave them to get to know each
Despawn.
other. Oh, despawn. Okay, right. Actually, I need to... So you carry on telling them the stuff. I'm going to feed them lots of carrots while I've got the chance.
Well, I was going to demonstrate something. The way I got the rabbits in the end was this thing. If I put this down,
Yeah.
it's rabbit bait.
Rabbit bait. Oh, cool.
And that will encourage...
Um,
Did you put rabbits in a thing which they can jump over?
they can jump over fences.
So you're going to go chase the other one or not? So, okay, fine. I'm going to do something which will annoy me less, which is to make a wither spawner.
John, my rabbits have gotten away. I might need a new Chaz and a new Dave. Okay, I got one. Come in. Where'd the other one go? Oh, God. This is why I'm not allowed nice things.
Is indeed why not nice.
Is it bounced off the edge? I can't find my rabbit. This is the worst day ever.
Only if you're a rabbit.
Hello. Ah, gone. Okay, crisis averted. Rabbits in nets. Okay, good. Back to you.
Okay, right. What I'm doing here is...
Oh wow, this is bigger than I remember. Some more ill-advised monster-based experiment going on here, I expect. Wither-proof glass. I got a bad feeling about this.
So do I. That's not big enough, because that needs to be there.
Please make it big enough. Join us next week where we'll be starting again with one block of mud and a tree. I think we need to do more to safeguard our flying generators. Like put them inside an obsidian case or something.
You think?
Well, I'm just wondering, say, for example, just let's say for the sake of argument, a wither appears and is totally uncontrollable.
Do you think that's a likely thing to happen?
Well, I was there for Ghastgate, so, once burned, twice very angry. I don't know. But we could put these generators inside a kind of obsidian mega containment case. That way we will always be able to fly, even if the entire rest of the platform's been destroyed by, stray wither skulls. Just an idea. I need to move those anyway. They're in my park and I don't like them there. I'll have to build a facility. Of course, if I get it wrong, we won't be able to fly again, so I have to be a bit careful about it all. Ooh, that's interesting. Shield template.
Yeah, I thought I'd go with a shield template mechanism.
RF tools. This is something I know nothing about. What's going on down in here?
And I'm going to be ultra safe here, because...
Safety first, that's us. That is the motto of this server.
I need more shield. I've vastly underestimated how many shield templates I need.
Safety is #1 priority.
How do we make wool?
String, cotton, variety of vectors. You could shear a sheep. Should be just a load of wool in the... yeah, sheep essence, actually, probably. That's probably your best bet. We've got tons of that. Because I'm sure I've got a sheep seed over here somewhere. I don't ask. I'm not a botanist. I just play one on TV.
Right.
And how does my garden grow? Very well, thank you. Lots of stuff.
Does it now?
Oh, I got the tier 2 growth crystal in the end.
Oh,
Very
you...
cool.
Oh yeah, that it goes far too well.
That we did with like super zappy laser crystal technology. Tier 3 growth crystal requires us to have draconic somethings or others, so, and wither stars. So many of the next steps in our mad, insane plans to dominate this quite Spartan world need nether stars, which I believe that's what you're looking at now.
Yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to make a
It's
thing
very
which
colourful.
will be able to kill withers.
I always remember the hassle we had doing withers on the last server. Essentially, was chasing them around with a Terrorblade lots. Presumably you've got some kind of mechanised solution this time around.
Yes, it involves this thing.
Seems dubious. Withers are quite fighty, quite explodey. I mean, they just don't like it, like anything really. Okay. Shield projector, interesting. Some kind of force field.
Yeah, this is going to be a very intriguing little build.
Chickens look impressed. Oh, there we go, power on. Our new laser grid.
Uh,
The laser grid's interesting. I had to design that in a kind of radial spoke tree type arrangement because it won't connect in circles. You can't just make a big infinite recurring ring of it, so it has to sort of come out from the generation in a sort of branch-like structure, which is what I've done with these various nodes all on the outside. So basically, if you need to wire a device up, just hook it to the nearest node that's already in place. That shouldn't short anything out.
now I'm making a laser thing, but I'm also at the same time, because I don't trust our ability for when we get a power cut.
That's your problem with energy-based containment systems. I mean, I've seen Jurassic Park. It's all fine until someone mucks around with the fuse box. And it's Withergeddon!
So what I'm doing is...
You missed a bit over here.
Oh, I did.
3.
I don't know how I missed that.
QA, see? QA never sleeps. That's why it's so grumpy.
Yes, I need to actually.
Look at this unholy engine. I remember the days when we did it all with flowers. Actually, spiky spike blade.
Oh, actually, we could have done the diamond thing with flowers, apparently. There's an ore flower.
Oh, there is.
Do I need to make this a full thing, or what?
Like a pop concert stage. Hello, Britannia. We have a name for this island we've built. Do write in, let us know. Competition.
Do we need a name?
I don't know. Oh, I suppose once we have another island, which I fully intend to have a kind of archipelago eventually, start giving them names.
What does singing have to do with it?
Missed one. Got it. I'm supervising.
Is that what we call it?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
It's beginning to look rather heavy duty, whatever it is.
This may be way bigger than it needs to be. Is it 5x5 we need?
I have no idea.
It is now.
Well, that's 7x7. So it'll be 5x5 on the internals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if we make it bigger, we get to watch it better. Because, you know, mechanised monster destruction is a spectator sport.
I've got a feeling there's this clever thing I could do here of only doing the corners of this, but I suspect I'm not doing that.
These spiders refuse to fall off to their deaths
Which spiders?
inside your machine.
Oh, the spiders are there.
They're just bouncing around.
Oh, there should be spiders in there. My machine doesn't let the spiders in there.
Mm. Oh, I thought it was a spidatorium.
No, that's a withatorium, that bit.
Ah. This is starting to look more like Space Engineers than Minecraft.
It is rather, isn't it?
A welding torch. I got into space in there in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, off my planet that I was stuck on. I built this really massive rocket and it didn't work, so I tore it apart and built an incredibly massive rocket before I realised that actually the really massive rocket I built in the first place would have worked fine if I'd have just pushed up instead of forward. Hey-ho. Had the seat on at the wrong angle.
We're
My
experts.
God, you should have seen how well I went into space, though.
I'm out. I need more. I bet this is far too big and it won't actually work.
Oh, I think if it's bigger, it'll work even better. You'll be able to do like 50 withers at a time.
What's the
Throughput.
plan? But yeah, because we're going to need an awful lot of wither stars. Nether stars. That's what I was after.
Yeah. Well, we need a few for construction of big important things.
A
But,
few? We need loads for construction of big important things.
But yeah, it sounds like you've got vastly more industrial requirements. Oh, these are wolves. Oh, wolves. Where did my dogs go?
Oh,
Have you got something to add?
there was a nice farmer came round.
Every time I tame dogs on these servers, you come along and cause a massive stampede and then they all have to be humanely destroyed.
They live on a farm upstate.
Yeah, they've moved to a better place. I think the sensible thing is that you should just die, and then they'll be contented with it all. Pretty sure they cease being aggro after they've killed you.
Oh, they're not aggro. They didn't actually aggro me at all.
Oh, right. Just despawned or something
no.
more sinister.
No, they didn't.
Okay, I'm
They
not going to pursue this line of reasoning any further.
They didn't put up a fight. Put it that
Never
way.
let me keep pets.
I was trying to make it spawn rabbits.
Oh, I see. Many wolves died to bring us this rabbit.
See, the problem is somebody keeps trying to fill up all of the available entities with tamed things because he can tame. Not to say who.
How does it work?
Don't know.
Have you not? You, Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Actually, you haven't finished the internal glass bit before you sealed the outside girdery bit.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
They don't need a tier 2 shield generator.
We've got a grid up here.
don't think we do, actually.
Oh yeah, we didn't want the chickens having access to the crafting system. Who knows what we'll come back to.
What does a tier 3 need? The original shards, I'm not sure I can make them.
T3?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
It did work.
I don't know. Build a wither spawning engine and take your eyes off it for 2 minutes.
I think it did work. You might be able to hit it with something, like a spanner.
It's a shield template. Whoa! Hello. Ooh.
Oh no, I do need a tier 2. Fine.
That doesn't look big enough. You probably, or we'll probably have a tier 1 on the opposite corner.
No. Tier
Can you
2.
use 2 at once? Oh, I don't know.
I'll just use a tier 2. Tier 2 sells everything.
It's terribly. Ooh, different colour too. Oh, it's gone a lovely teal. Oh, it's gone off. It's gone on. I can fly straight through it.
Stand in the middle.
Oh no. You think I'd know better by now? Yeah. Ow. Well, it did 2 hearts and then I just walked out, unless you turned it off at the right moment.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Possibly you're not recalling our last fight against a wither.
No, that's going to be fine. Solid against hostile and damage hostile.
You're making a lot of assumptions there. Yeah, I can fly through it with no ill effects whatsoever.
Yeah, don't go in there.
I'm doing science.
Now it's out of power. Well, you might not be giving it power fast enough.
It's entirely possible. This is only a 640 RF per tick relay.
Yeah, could you make better relays?
Not sure. Go and have a go. Depends if they need nether stars or not. God, I mean, I have to upgrade the whole grid, hang on. And we're probably going to have to upgrade generation if that's going to be the case.
That's part of what we're doing.
Yeah. Energy, advanced energy relay. Needs empowered star and a normal relay. Extreme energy relay. Don't know. Diamond, time crystal. Oh, I see, it's all tiered anyway. Right. So we need the stars. Empowered Inori crystals. Oh god, I've got to play with my server crippling energy disco dance floor to get this working for these.
Oh, that'll be fine. Why is
We
there
ought to
a...
be looking at a way of automating that.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Right, how many have we got? Relay. 61 of those, okay, that's cool. A load of the red crystals. We need empowered diamond crystal. Inori. Inori is iron, okay. Inori. Nope, none in the system, I don't think. Oh yeah, loads. Alright, so those, and then to empower them. Complicated empowerment. Snowballs, grey dye, cobblestone and a button. God.
That sounds doable.
Snowballs, yep. Let's just do 16, which is 8. Okay, good. Grey. How do you spell grey? Is it E or A?
Yes.
Nope, got none of that. Cobblestone and buttons is easy. Grey dye. It's grayed out. We've got dye essences, of course. Growing tens of thousands of essences to make dyes was useful after all. I mean, I've got into the habit of just growing a ton of stuff because I can, but it turns out that having large stockpiles of some of this stuff is actually useful. Who knew? Okay, buttons. Some stone. Oops. Okay, now this might cripple the server somewhat. Got to go and play with the disco machine.
Before you do, could you come here for a second and bring your fantastic... Oh, bollocks, it's too small completely. This might be too small. Could you put down... could you destroy that block for me? The one that's obviously out of place. You've got a thingy pick, haven't you? An obsidian pick.
Oh yeah, hang on. Well, I don't carry that around with me. What if I'm mugged? We had loose rabbits earlier. It's missing. It's been burgled.
Actually, all those blocks are probably in the wrong place. Thinking about it.
Orb. No, I haven't got it. Where is the obsidian pick?
Oh, no, I've got it.
I believe that's the first time you've misplaced a block.
It's a silk touch pick, isn't it?
Empowered Anori crystal, snowball grey, cobble button. Snowball grey, cobble button.
This takes a while. Hopefully I haven't actually made this too small and it'll be fine. This is riveting, me watching a really, really, really powerful thing get destroyed. Now, if I was to click with this... That was wrong. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing.
Wow, this is tedious. It's like the Britannia ritual altar, but without the right click to do it again quickly option.
Tell me about it. Okay, it's not one of those, I don't think, then.
Do you know what you're doing over there?
No!
Okay. Those are my favourite episodes.
There was a way to make a thingy, which I worked out weeks ago, but then we didn't record for weeks, and now I'm confused.
Someone will be trying to achieve that. You're trying to make withers spawn, which is soul sand and skulls.
Yep.
Presumably you need some kind of automatic dropper to place them in the correct arrangement.
Yep.
And then in a room where they can't break out and kill everyone.
Yeah.
And then something that kills them.
Yes,
and then the star.
Yeah, and then the yeah. So what I've got here is I've got this force field around the edge of this room, which when it gets enough power, will be able to kill them.
Working on your relays.
Yeah, I've got a horrible feeling that.
That's why I'm doing the stars here.
I am. Yeah, it is actually transfer issue. That's fine. The batteries are holding.
Cool. I shall have wider laser pipes with you shortly.
I'm going to look at your island because I made an improvement to your island while you weren't here.
Oh. Oh,
'Cause
I've
you-
seen that, yes.
Because somebody built their island too far away, I think. So the island which you built last episode,
I was leaving room for expansion of this island. Before I realised inverse square law and radial and so on.
there we go. I've powered it, and hopefully it is now moving towards our island.
It's a couple of millimetres a year.
There's a bit of a collision course. Why did you build it so high?
Hmm?
Why do you build it so high?
Aye.
Yeah.
It's level with the main base.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the world shaper sextant works. It goes out horizontally from wherever you anchor on.
The lower floors look like landing decks.
Well, yeah. I mean, I did have some crazy ambitions about train service running from stations at the end of each arm, but I don't know yet. I'm just making it up as I go along.
Can never tell.
I'm crazy. Right. There we go. Relay. Chuck those in the system. And we go 4. Oh, we're out of red. Oh, crust. Yeah. Right. Zoop. See, that bit's automating quite nicely. Right, there we go. Advanced energy relay. Let's try those. Are you going to be able to tell if it's doing enough or not?
Yeah.
Right. So then, because I can make another grade of even more powerful relay, but I think that might need even more complicated stuff. So, you go through. If you go through and follow me, where are we?
What?
Oh no, hang on, I've got a laser spanner somewhere. There it is. Right. So which one's that? That's coming off of there, which is coming from there, which is coming from there.
Are you going to take it all offline?
No, well, this string. Oh god, yes. I
Okay.
haven't really thought this through.
Because it does mean going into the mob farm to turn that one back on.
Oh. I'm sure we are adaptable people who can cope. Right, so where's the initial... Oh. No, it's all fine. It's probably all right. There we go. So it all starts. I might be turning absolutely everything off. Actually, thinking about it.
Well, the power's dropping rapidly now.
No, that's because I haven't done anything yet. That's the
Okay.
disco floor recharging its pylon things.
Yeah, we need a much better power thing. Okay, do we want to come back next time where we'll have sorted the power out?
Is now a good time to end the episode?
I think now is probably a good time to end the
Alright.
episode.
Okay.
So join us next time when Tim will have rewired the power or electrocuted himself and died.
See you later.
Goodbye.